Gordon Hayward at the 1?
Don't got no guard. Well, they got Giddy. I start killing Hayes. Gary Payton gonna harass that nigga.
Oh, man. I gotta think about that one player.
Oh, man,
I gotta think about that one, dog. Oh, I gotta think about that one. Gotta think about that.
That's sending you some good money, huh?
It's money. I don't know if it's good or not yet, but it's money. It replaced dirt, but I always gotta think about that one, dog. Ooh-wee.
Welcome, everyone.
Just let me see if these defensive settings gonna work. They probably gonna be ass, but I'ma try them.
To a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Philadelphia 76ers facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
If Embiid gets the ball anywhere close to the hoop, it's an automatic dunk.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Growing up in Arizona, Jalen Williams, Jim, was not an elite prospect.
Well, most stars in this league were blue-chip recruits coming out of high school.
Oh, you ain't took the corner, bitch!
He spent 3 years in college developing his game, and he has worked his way into an all-star.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot.
Who even held that? My man put his hands up.
Oh, fellas, that
Gary Payton, what you put hair on Gary Payton?
You tricked me, nigga. Monster
I was like, who's this nigga?
Gave him his rookie number, so he had to get hair.
Bro, he fucked me up. I was like, oh, run past this nigga. I'm glad I got lucky.
You never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, that means just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
I'm late.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Cavaliers. I brought up Jalen Williams, and Coach said that he has a plan. Williams is an impressive all-around player. Coach did admit that, but we're hoping for some physical, high-pressure defense that will put him off his game a little tonight. But Coach seems confident that it'll get results. Kevin?
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Outside for Wembanyama.
Miss,
shot
bro.
wide open.
That's what I'm saying,
Such
bro.
a pure stroke for his size. Wembanyama looks like he was made in 2K.
Payton left side. Allen outside. That's in, coming off an assist.
Anybody can make it open, nigga. Anybody can make it open.
Fourth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Oh.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that.
Like,
These
I'm
teams
thinking,
are just
I don't know. I got to put a headband on
And
this
Gary
nigga.
Payton is going to pick up the foul.
Yeah, I put a headband on Ray Allen
That's foul
because
number
niggas
2
started
for
looking
him.
like.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Wembanyama left side. And the dunk by Embiid.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Now here's Payton. Carter outside. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Embiid.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Hayward with the ball. Now Payton defending. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Finish off by Carter.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
On the wing, Stojakovic. Up again. Tries again. Pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to Gay.
Look, I think he was looking out here.
Shot clock at 5. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now here's Allen. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 3-point lead. And Wembanyama outside. Pass to Embiid. Puts one up from 19. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Oh, game no.
Nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. Wembanyama, a screen. Here is Hayward. Wembanyama, right side. Shoots. The Cavaliers pull it in.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Here's Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
On the wing, Stojakovic. Pass to Embiid.
Oh, man, get out the way, bro. I'm trying to shoot.
Embiid the screen. To the inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, Embiid now making it look easy out there. He's active and opportunistic in these pick-and-roll sets.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That
was pushing him down. Can't get out of bounds.
Exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
I got to do subs at certain times or it's going to get ugly.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Carter for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Giddey surveying the D.
Cross over, do something.
Pass to Wembanyama.
Stuck in something right
Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Gary Payton. And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Marquis.
Drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Ware. Now Wembanyama, defended by Drummond. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Now here's Drummond. He has yet to score. Allen, that's good.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Now here's Giddey. McDaniels outside. Excellent D there from Allen.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
Pass to Drummond.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Camby. Carter outside. Camby the screen. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Obviously, Vince Carter's ability to defy gravity is eye-catching. But everything else he does on the floor equally is important. He is a complete player.
And so it's short with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Pass to Giddey. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Game. This shit got to come off. These niggas.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes he'll make the screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse.
What's this shit then? Do I got that shit on auto? Timeout menu. No.
He's ready to talk things through with them.
Mommy says,
1:41 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Carter. They get it again. Drummond. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. And another shot.
Man, that's a foul. He's over my back. He's swinging. It ain't even what you're doing. The character swung through my back. Through my back.
It should be a foul too because nigga, I was just jumping. So that should have been.
He went through my back, bro. Come on, man.
That should have been a foul. I was just
jumping. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
No, but that's a foul.
In my fault.
I know you.
And he says guys from there naturally have a chip on our shoulder because we feel like we're not seen as much as some of the other places around the country. Being born and raised, my mom and dad from there, it's in my blood. Kevin?
Out of pride in his hometown. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Ben Carroll. No good with the wing jumper.
Oh, he had the job.
Stolen by Williams.
Nope, and it's late.
Outside Williams. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the first. And he comes up with the deuce.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Giddey. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
No, you can't do it that way. You can't do it that way.
Here's the fast break.
You can't do it that way. That's my fault.
And when the defense retreats to the paint in transition, there is going to be an opening at the three-point line.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers
shoot it.
heading to
Shoot
the
the
bench
fucking
with a
ball.
7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their
That's
points
two.
coming
You did
right
it twice
at
this game.
the
That's
rim.
twice. Shoot the fucking ball.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
The shot by Williams, no good.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Pass to Embiid. Over Banchero. Embiid, no good. The Cavaliers trailed by 7. Here's Banchero. Done. Wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. On the wings, Stojakovic. Still yet to score. Back to Hayward. To the paint. It's stolen by Banchero. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Back to Dunn. Banchero, right side. The kick out to Williams. 5 on the clock. Now Banchero. No good from outside. Hayward with the ball. Williams picks him up. And they double up Embiid. Pass to Ware. Hayward looking over the floor. Over Williams.
Defense goes.
It's hauled in by Dunn. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And how about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
Pass to Gay. Lets it go from deep. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack.
Damn, got floating down.
Down the two-hand slam. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here is Williams. He's covered by Gay. Back to Banchero. Inside. It's tipped.
Man, this man is, he's ran past him already.
From 13. Pulls it up.
Here's 3. Keep down there, game 3.
Well, this is a classic performance from Embiid. He's one of the most lethal scorers this game has.
Bounce pass from Williams. And Banchero missing.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
How you play that?
Hayward, left side. Here's Ware. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I don't know. We will.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Some solid defense from Gay. The 76ers leading by 11. Here's the 3. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Gay's got his second basket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
There's the pick to the middle. Pass to Dunn. Now here's Banchero. Guarded by Embiid. And too long on the shot.
Well, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Hey, Tim, if you could start a franchise with one player not named Wembanyama, who would you select?
I think I'd go with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander right now. When you look at his age, combined with the fact that I believe he is the single toughest individual cover in the NBA, he can just collapse defenses at will.
That is so well said. Would you pick a position or the player?
Oh, that's Ryan. My bad.
I think the key for me is I want to take a guy who's going to make the decisions for me with the basketball in his hands. When you have a ball-dominant league with stars controlling the action, I want that one guy who I know I can pencil in high-level production every night.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Stojakovic. With the clock winding
out of bounds game on the floor.
That one, no question.
Who was that?
It down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Sixers.
I don't even think he gets this play.
Pass to Embiid. And he gets the whistle for the 3.
A lot more often, man.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Right. When they all standing there looking at that. I don't want to hear it. You need to get it over there. Take it right there.
The Cavaliers trailed by 14. Here's Payton. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He's off on the second.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers.
Back to the ball.
Well.
It's stolen by Allen.
I can't even make
Here we
do
go.
a pick.
Fast break. Payton's got it.
Man.
Carter right side. Five to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Allen for the 3. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Oh, he was back. 24 for 6 test.
Got 13.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there,
Looking at
and
the
it
next
made
thing.
it a
Oh, my God,
practice
he's
shot.
back. Got to do that.
Giddy with it. Camby picks him up. And Wembanyama with it. 10 points for him. And it's good. 2 points.
The size, reach, the bucket is right there for Victor inside.
Pass to Allen. Back to Payton. And here is Drummond.
No, why did it go
He's
to the
defended
fucking
by
paint?
Ware. It's Dort on the wing. Nothing on the board. The bucket is good. And here is Payton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by Carter. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 13.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
.129 left to play here in the second quarter. Wembanyama down low. Carter pulls it in. And the Cavaliers with possession. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Carter.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
Pass to McDaniels. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. McDaniels got his first points of the night. Here's Payton. Carter outside.
Oh, dunk that. Dunk that.
At one point, they led by 16. Here's Ware.
Dunk that one, Vince. I need you to dunk that one. I'm looking for the dunk.
always has his head up, getting unselfish with it.
Pass to Peyton. Plays it up and banks it in.
Why you been calling so much shit lately, lady? What do you want? Go on. What are you gonna do?
There along the baseline, some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
Get the fucking ball, dude.
Now here's Giddey. And that does it for the first half of play. 76ers lead by 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Get your asses down.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Peyton right side, and it goes down 2 points. Peyton's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Cavs.
Yes. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Peyton gets the bucket. 10 points for him.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Hayward with the ball. Now Peyton defending. Rudy Gay on the wing. Fires the three. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Gay's got his third bucket of the night.
And over time, Gay has gotten better from beyond that arc. I love seeing him shoot the ball with confidence from deep.
Oh, and here comes Gay all alone. Hayward on the wing. 90 seconds now into the second half. Three-pointers.
I'm still getting hit by this pick. I hit it once and I hit it twice.
Trying to get under.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And Embiid with the block.
Oh,
what do you want, bro?
In my house.
God damn.
No one around. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Yeah, mistakes like that have been the
You should have
story
taken them.
of
I
the
don't care.
game. They lack cohesion offensively.
Now Hayward. Gay outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Peyton left side. Allen outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Allen's got 16 points.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Stojakovic with it. He has 5. Peyton, that's good. Peyton's got 6 here in this quarter. Philadelphia leading by 16.
Get in the corner.
Hayward is doubled. Pass to Wembanyama. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. 14 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
Here's Peyton.
Yeah, just stand there. Just stay there.
Has it in the corner. Back to Peyton. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Camden. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, Kevin. Commissioner Adam
Yeah,
Silver was asked
not
about the
working.
wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, one thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot.
Herman, if you got the rebound, I was telling you.
Minutes of the game, but that's something interesting.
Yeah, my
Back
big
you,
goes to the
Kevin.
3-point line. My guard goes to the fucking rim. Smart game.
Drummond a screen. Carter for three. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Puts one up from 19. Again, Philadelphia.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Payton the bounce pass. Allen with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Back to Allen. Pass to Payton. Vince Carter on the wing. Stolen by Stojakovic.
Where he's supposed to go.
And here comes Hayward, leading the fast break. And Hayward at the stuff.
Huge advantage for Wembanyama to see over everybody.
Payton surveying the floor. Carter right side. Here's Allen. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul.
There you go.
That's his fourth foul of the contest. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Oh, my man, I need a timeout. I forgot to ignore Hayward.
5 points in the game. Down low. Rejected by Campbell.
All that dunking ability.
Carter left side. Nice defense from Giddey. Philadelphia leading by 22.
Hey, you got all that dunking ability, and you can't dunk it.
And Allen launches it from deep. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And Philadelphia has possession. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Christie. Now Ware. Rejected by Campbell. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Get the fuck out the game.
4 on the clock. Here's Giddey. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Here's Banchero for 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to McDaniels. Over in the corner, Christie. Over Vanderbilt. Christie can't make it. And the Cavaliers with possession here. And here is Vanderbilt. Banchero with the ball. Defended by Giddey. Now, here's Banchero. Nice defense from Giddey. And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up.
You want to be in the game, bitch.
Score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
Here's Hayward. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
Get out the game.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
And the top pick in the 2022 draft, Paulo Banchero excels with the ball.
Delayed on free throw. Delayed on every free throw. Delayed on every
Tim, you
free throw.
You've played it for so long. The intensity of competition can lead to some heated communication, even between those on the same team.
Oh, Kevin, believe me, in the 10 years I played in the league, you often see that between teammates because you have highly competitive individuals who aren't always going to see eye to eye.
But don't you think that's good, though, that competitive tension that may exist within a team?
It creates an edge, Kevin, that you need to win in this league.
Done outside. They get the rebound. Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, nice work on the offensive glass. Banchero being rewarded for his efforts.
Giddey goes in, trying to get something going, and he sinks the layup.
I remember that time Clipware did that.
Ware's got 10.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Outside Williams. Pass to Banchero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He seems a little out of rhythm. Nice.
Look at that. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Williams looking around.
Trap you up, Luke.
Nice defense from Dort. Here's the break. McDaniels gets a wide open look. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's just a great play on his part with the clock.
We got this thing. No.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
That's the problem, because we shouldn't have it.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Now, Giddey. Puts up a three, and he's good on the three ball. Giddey's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the 76ers. Here's Williams. Got a hand on it. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Philadelphia. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And the relentless pace has really taken a toll on the opposition.
And with the most recent collective bargaining agreement, Tim, teams have felt the pinch of those new luxury tax and apron penalties.
And the goal of those being put in place was to have more top-tier talent equally spread out around the league. And as you've seen, there's been some tough decisions already. Some teams have had to trade away some of their stars just to make the math work.
And sometimes it's hard to make that math work. There's so many moving parts.
And as a result, it's more important to be able to structure out your supporting cast than ever before.
Back to Banchero. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
Stolen by McDaniel. On the wing, Christie. Pass to Giddey. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Outside Williams. Back to Banchero. Left side Williams. Cleveland moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. On the wing. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Here's Gay. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 16 points for Gay.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And towards Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Outside Williams. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Greg, we've had a couple of NBA Cups in the book already. What have you thought of it so far?
A little added excitement and interest early in the regular season, and I'm all for it. Between that and the play-in, I think the NBA's done a great job to kind of make every part of the calendar relevant.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Hayward on the wing. And Hayward with the stuff.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Going to Wembanyama, any chance you get just makes a whole lot of sense. Victor is really on fire tonight.
So when you look at different approaches to player recovery, from load management, say, Tim, to rub some dirt on it and get back in there, where do you stand on all of that?
Well, I do think teams have done a better job of trying to make sure players are protected from themselves and make sure they're getting enough rest. But I also think there are times guys should be allowed to play through certain types of minor injuries.
Hayward with the ball. To the middle. And Wembanyama throws it down.
How about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
Shakes him. And it's Williams laying it in.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And here's Hayward. Back to Gay. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. And stolen by Hayward. Back to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all.
You gotta make the layup, though, bro. It's pointless if you can get all to the rim and you can't make the layup.
That doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should. Screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
What the fuck is you doing?
The art of setting a great screen.
Super travel. Look at this swivel.
Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
Williams double team. Outside Williams. Back to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Hayward with the ball. Williams picks him up. Knocked away. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Misses from close range.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
It took a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Shoots from 12. And he hits the jump shot. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Williams for three. Vanderbilt. The kick out to Williams. Second chance shot. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Yeah, keeps on shooting, keeps on missing. Maybe time to go in a different direction.
Pass to Stojakovic. Over Williams. And it's Stojakovic missing. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Now done.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Tim, as we look at the area of modern medicine, isn't it amazing how it's helping extend
that one you do. My bad, Lou.
Yeah, it's really incredible, Kevin, how these procedures now are so much less invasive. Guys come back sooner and they're able to play longer. Just look at Klay Thompson gifting his 2022 championship ring to the doctor who performed his
I shouldn't have to make it, game, because I never shot it. He shouldn't have went up with it because I didn't pressure anything. He just came down with the ball.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration.
Oh, yeah, show me how to do it.
Safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside, and that was working all game long.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Joel Embiid.
Well, it's a great night for him, and his impact goes beyond the box score. The relentless energy he plays with fuels his team.
From deep, Gay, in it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them. That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Here's Hayward. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Banchero. Over Gay. And it's Banchero missing. Here's Hayward. Lobbed up there for Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch.
GG's, brother.
Stupendous alley-oop.
Championship season.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily.
Why not? Like, what's really stopping you from winning the championship? Like all jokes aside, what's really stopping you from winning the championship?
It's nothing really. Just defense. You got to make sure my defense is straight. Besides that,
they ain't gonna get me to score more points out of the team.
That's why you see I went less defense, but I'm talking about to stop